Am I saying it wrong? I see the bridge. I see the bridge. Getting close, huh? He's rocking and rolling, but he's on the way. He's on the way for sure. How do I highlight just them? What is cinema layout? Fresh fish incoming. Yes. Yes, it doesn't get much fresher than this, does it? Our tide stays muddy. We have muddy water here. Or a muddy tide. Mike, I guess you're coming around. You're going to be coming off my bow, huh? You're not sneaking up on me? Looks like based on the angle of the bridge and everything, Mike's coming up from the bow. He's coming around the back side of the island. So we'll see him cruising in here. I guess, yeah, Descudiato. How do you say it? Desuciato? Desuciato, probably, right? Is that how you say it? Jose Desuciato. Motor's running much better now that I put the fuel right down in it. So I think it is that pickup unit, which the thing that sucks is I just replaced that. I hate those. I'm gonna have to find a way to frickin' hard. They don't need to swivel. Dirty, yeah. Sucio, I thought it was, wasn't it? I thought it was Sucio. Jose Sucio, no? It's Oh, you got your audio on, Mike? There he is.
There we go. I'm trying to figure out what this Charleston party cat is.
The Charleston party cat's full of a bunch of freaking fun people.
Man, there's a bunch of good-looking people over there.
Isn't it? That's where all the beautiful people are today.
I'm telling you, it's a party over here.
Yeah.
A couple of nice seat boxes. Where are you at?
You should see me off your port side right there.
Oh, I see you. There you are.
Let me get a zoom in on you.
Come on in. Hey, grab the two. I'll be right there.
All right, sounds good. So there's Mikey. He's coming in with fresh fish for us. We're going to do some ceviche.
So I got me and my middle son, Alex, and I got my neighbor, David, and his son, Carter.
Awesome.
You want me to pull up port side, starboard side? What do you prefer?
It doesn't matter to me. It's not going to feel. I mean, it might feel yours.
Folks. Tell you what, I got some current and some wind.
Yeah, you figure out the best way for you to dock.
I think what I'm going to do is probably, I'm going to come around to your port side and my starboard side.
That sounds like a really good plan.
Come this way and let it push me to him. You know what I mean? I'm just not trying to make a wake in the middle of all these party people. They might throw something at me.
If you were to come that way, you could come behind in calm water.
Yeah, sure. Let's put the bumpers on the starboard side, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
This is the crowd we couldn't get that crowd to eat anything. They didn't want the
I mean, you're a strange man on a strange barge offering food at a. I mean, it's okay. I understand.
I took that one going right by you right now. That's the one. We couldn't get him. I got a guy coming in with some fresh fish. He's gonna make some ceviche. And they said no. They got out of here.
It's okay.
Yeah, the party cat's having a lot of fun today, huh? All right, let me drop the headphones because he's right here. Let me go ahead and switch to camera 3. We're still on camera 3. And I'm just going to go ahead and go right like this and go to him. So we got Mikey coming in right now. Polish Cha-Cha. This is him right there. He's coming on up. So I need to turn y'all real quick just to make sure we're good on batteries.
Hey, I'm gonna disconnect on my end here.
Howdy. I think they were using it for a swim line earlier. It's still here. Yeah, I think that other boat was using my line for a swim line. It ain't reaching you that far. I'm not even sure. It might. Nope. It ain't long. We'll get the bow line on. I got other lines I can transfer over. You don't need to break out more lines. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, let me grab a couple more lines.
No, this right here, we'll tie this off back here. Oh, I got it. Oh, okay, that's fine. I usually just...
Sorry. Half-ass handed it to you, huh?
Nah, it's fine.
You want to put, there's not much air in here, but you want to put it between? It'll offer you a little bit more.
Yeah, sure. That'll work.
Keep you a little bit off the... I'm good. Let me get him another mic, huh? Let me get a mic for Mike. We are 6 hours into today's stream. We're getting Mike Polish Cha-Cha coming up. Y'all may have seen him on the show before, but he's back out here again.
Right there, I see what you're saying. We're not tying off too. We're just, yep.
So where'd y'all go? Comanche?
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of busy, but it wasn't horrible.
Nice.
And dude, any day you can cruise.
It's hot.
Okay.
It's live. I mean,
Any day, yeah. I think. Well, it would be if it was plugged in.
it's still live.
Oh,
it's
it is
just,
because that's right.
Yeah.
Well, do we want to use that? We'll use that. That's fine. Any day you can cruise at 32 miles an hour is a good day.
Well, I wasn't cruising at 32 mile an hour today, but
No?
it's still an okay day. Oh, you almost put it in the drink.
No, wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. So y'all eat, drink, be merry.
Do they want sloppy joes?
They may want some sloppy joes. I don't know. Nothing
The
for
meat's gonna be a little cold. I just put it in the chiller. I can clean up the flat top, warm it back up, but it's gonna make a mess on the flat top. But that.
Excuse me. You're good. You're good. Alex, will you go ahead and turn the engine off? You can leave that one. Well,
Get
yeah,
rid
take
of
it
the
down.
sloppy joe, huh?
Turn the engine off and turn the batteries off. Thank you. Yeah. This wind doesn't make it easy to open. This is like some kind of funny. There we go. Well, oh my goodness. That's sad. That's really sad. Oh well. It's some kind of shade anyway. There you go. There. That is really sad. That's really sad. But it works.
I got this like huge tarped area up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you to give me some fish in a second.
They don't want
Holy
sloppy joe.
cow,
I'm telling you, there's-
y'all are
I'm
hungry.
Derek, yeah.
David, Derek, Carter, and Alex.
Awesome.
My middle son.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. There's sloppy joe. Get up here and make
Dude,
yourself a
that looks awesome.
nice healthy plate of it. Come here.
This is the easiest ceviche you'll ever do.
I got you this one. Do you need it?
Sure. Yeah, forks. ¿Qué es esto?
It is this by Firefly, Bend and Steel whiskey.
I want to, but I won't. Thank you.
Will he have it?
No, you can't have it.
Not him.
Now, David may want some, sure.
Yeah, David, you want to give this a try?
No, I'm good. Thank
You
you.
good?
But I give you $10 for a cold beer, right?
I ain't got cold beer, but I've got all you can eat freaking adult popsicles with.
Here.
We still got a long way home.
Yeah. You don't want the carbs, huh?
A little bit of. So I got to cut up the jalapenos.
Yeah, give me a
Raw
second. I didn't know you
tomatoes.
were going to come here ready to roll like that.
Look at that. Shoot. You know how we do. Huh? What is the meat in the sloppy joe?
It is a chorizo,
Chorizo?
so it's pork.
He says chorizo, but it's like a chorizo. But
Chorizo.
I
See.
call you chorizo. But I'm gonna I'm gonna dice these. Man, current is pumping. It's just tomato pieces, right? Should work. Just gonna dice.
Be transmitting. We're transmitting.
Dice
So
these.
let's get up here and see what
aromas.
he's doing, shall we?
Just dicing. Just dicing. Not the vacuum Dyson, but dicing, D-I-C-E. Man, it's a beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful
Isn't it a
day.
beautiful day?
I mean, you can't ask for a better day.
What kind of maters you got there?
These are aromas.
Romas?
Yep. We're just going to slice and dice. I'm a little more. Look, I'm all nervous. I got all the tight shot on it.
Tight shot on his knife work?
Look, as soon as you go away, I'm fine. No,
Yeah. He gets really nervous. Like, I don't know what to do with my hands.
I don't know what to do with my hands. And no. Gotta dice the aromas. Now the aromas, I don't mind if I squeeze them a good bit and some seeds come out because that actually just adds to the liquid, all the seeds. So I don't
Seeds are a
mind the
good
liquid. But say what?
So the seeds are a good thing.
I like the seeds out, half in, half out. It's okay. I'm not gonna have a lot of terrible amount of liquid in this, so it's nice. It'd be nice if I also had sharpened this little paring knife. But anyway. So I saw some folks walking around. Was that the folks that just left? That's what you're talking about?
No, those folks wouldn't hang out. No, those folks stayed right here with their frickin' trolling motor going, keeping them right in position. But they wouldn't come tie off. They wouldn't come hang out. They wouldn't eat my sloppy Joe. Shame on them. Shame on them.
Just something about when you say they wouldn't eat my sloppy Joe. And you said something about you said something about sucio, yeah? Dirty what?
Jose Sucio.
Jose Sucio, dirty Jose.
Dirty Jose. Instead of a sloppy Joe. But I've got people in the chat telling me that I'm wrong, and I know I'm wrong. And it's going to take me a minute to figure out how to correct it.
How are you wrong?
Huh?
What you're wrong about what?
I'm probably wrong with the way I'm pronouncing it.
Oh, chorizo?
Well, no, Jose Sucio.
How can you? What do you mean? How can you pronounce that wrong? Now I will take the seeds out of the jalapenos.
You don't want those seeds in there?
Nah, I don't really want the seeds of the jalapenos.
Fred was here yesterday. We were talking about that.
Fred
Newville.
Oh, okay. I was thinking from Black Point.
No, not the croc. Not the croc. It's Fred Newville. Everyone loved Fred. Fred did a fantastic. I was about to say factacular.
If I had a spoon, this would be easier. But what did Fred do?
We did mahi tacos yesterday.
Oh shoot, yeah. Blackened or?
Yeah, on the flat top.
On the flat top, nice. Shoot, yeah. What did you make? Like some sort of a chutney or like a?
You got to put me on the spot like that.
I mean, you were here, right?
They were delicious. I was behind the camera. I'm not going to be remembering what you just said.
Was it fruity? Was it spicy?
Yes, it had mango in it.
Oh, like a mango chutney, kind of.
Yeah. Like, is that what that was?
That's kind of what we do.
Is that what you do?
A mango chutney or some sort of a salsa or a nice. Do you do like a white sauce? Any kind of?
No, there was. He did coleslaw with it.
Coleslaw? No, I have not done that. That's interesting. Do you think jalapenos will grow here on the coast, Tidewater?
No, but I think the swimmers back here might have fun with that later.
I mean, if their butthole starts burning, just pull the seat out. That's horrible.
The swimmers behind the boat.
I'm so sorry. Derek made
I do have a trash can, like literally right here.
Where?
Like literally right here.
Maybe we're just pre-seasoning fish that somebody catches.
You walked right by it to get where you were.
That's a trash can? I thought that was your bag. My fault. Huh? I'm kidding. I really didn't see it. I'm blind, bro. Jeez.
So y'all went to Comanche, huh?
Yeah, this
And-
was actually the first time my neighbors actually come out with me. And
All the way in from Aiken, huh?
North Augusta.
North
Yeah.
Augusta, yeah.
Across the street.
Actually, I have a lot of my neighbors I want to take fishing, but time and everything else gets in the way, life, you know. So
Yeah.
I was really happy to make this trip.
You're not in Murphy's Village, are you?
No,
Stop.
but I know where it is.
Everyone knows where Murphy's Village is.
Oh, God.
Are you kidding me? They're probably asking one of them to pay him $10,000 to help them.
No, stop.
Huh?
He's got blonde hair, blue eyes, right?
Yeah.
But he's also Hispanics because Cha-Cha is.
Yeah.
So they might get something
Well,
surprise.
just put it next to the flat top.
Hey, Carter, would you bring with you a drink? Oh, I appreciate it, friend.
Whole grill and everything.
They're checking
it's-
out your boat.
Yeah, it's slowly getting set up. I don't know if Mike told you I'm doing a 31-day live stream, so I'm out here every day
No, I didn't tell him.
through July. Not sleeping on it. Some days I slept out on it, but
I think this is all I'm gonna do for the jalapenos. I think 2 is enough. I was gonna
2
do
looks like
3.
plenty.
2 looks like actually too much. So I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna eat that.
You're gonna eat it, just right like that.
I love it. Alex chopped the red pepper, onion, and green pepper.
That guy?
That guy.
Yes, you guy.
Hi, guys.
Guy Fiero? No. Man, that's good. By the way, I'm from El Paso. Lived most of my life in South Carolina, but something about it.
Yeah, I know my knife's tall.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. We'll just take our time.
Everyone's commenting on how dull my knife is.
It's
Huh?
I appreciate it. I'll bring a sharpener next time. This is so bad. Find my line.
He gave up.
I did. But we're gonna make some
I
avocado
promise
here.
you, it wasn't dull to begin with.
Before what? Last year?
Huh?
Before last year?
Maybe.
Come on. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Use my thumb.
Hey,
I'm not cool enough to do the trick.
Before you cut one off.
I'm not cool enough. Oh boy, these are green. I was
Yeah.
hoping they wouldn't be so green, but I know somebody in the chat's gonna be like, he's gonna cut his finger.
Yeah, chat's blowing up right now. I
Is
know
it really?
is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have it. I don't see it here, but I know they're blowing up.
You know it. You just know it is.
That's what they do. That's what they do. They blow up.
I'm just dicing this up. Man, my boat just hit yours.
Yeah.
They're bumping uglies. Getting friendly.
I would hate to see what they would procreate.
Well,
what the two boats would make.
mine's definitely prettier than yours, so
Come on
does
now.
that make
Don't say it.
does that make mine
Exactly, right? Right. Yours doesn't have a flat top. Yours
No.
doesn't have a fryer, and it doesn't have a smoker.
I could bring it.
If yours starts smoking, it's you're going pan.
Pon pon.
Is that what you say? Pound pon?
Pon pon.
Say it again. Say it again.
Pon pon.
Pancake.
Pancake. That's what it is. That's
What is it? What else is there? There's pon pon. What else, Alex?
Heroin and then peanuts.
Security.
Security. All stations
Pon
listening.
pon. Yeah. We actually go over that kind of stuff in Sea Scouts.
Yeah.
Yeah. This thing is so green. I'm so sorry. I do not want the skin
Yeah,
there.
there was
I
a
need
vessel taking
spoon.
on water today, huh?
Oh yeah, 27-foot vessel taking on water. Where was that? That was just north of Dewey's Inlet, I think.
7 miles.
Yeah, 7 miles off of just north of Dewey's Inlet. This is so bad, so wrong.
I'm afraid of that knife right now.
Well, you got to do what you got to do. It's gonna be a interesting ceviche, right? I just don't want to get any of the skin in there. All I'm doing is pushing. It over, right? Avocado action here. You guys want to pick the fattest fish you want to put in here?
They're gonna go pick a fish. Let me
Yeah, go check out fish.
Let me get it when he opens the box, huh? Let me get there for when he opens the box.
Yeah, I've been really bad about producing any videos recently.
Look at this, y'all. It is fresh. Fresh. There we go. That looks like a good one.
Limited 20.
That looks like a good one. Let's get back over here.
What do you think? Lots of red things in there?
Lots of red in there, yeah. Pretty fish.
Throw the wrong one away. Sweet. Just he ain't gonna flop nowhere. Just put him on the table.
He ain't gonna jump off in the water?
No, I don't think so. Hey, that's a nice one.
What were you mostly fishing with?
Squid.
Squid?
It was it was. We did not have a high predator population.
No Taxman?
Yes, Taxman, of course, Taxman. We saw a huge barracuda. Did not try to catch him, and I don't know. Carter and Alex fought the shark mostly. It was a sandbar shark, which are protected. You're not allowed to keep, so we kept him in the water and released him after a long fight. How was that fight, Carter? You like that?
That was pretty good.
Fought pretty good?
Strongest thing I've ever felt.
Yeah.
Alex is a regular. He just had fun with it. It is humbling. Your first experience fighting an ocean fish, though. How about these little red ones? I mean, even these red ones fight, right?
Oh yeah, when you doubled them up, you got 'em.
Yeah, we're fishing with chicken rigs, so sometimes you'd get two at once.
Yeah.
And it's double the fun, right?
Yeah, man.
God, I feel like I'm losing so much meat on this.
I think we'll be just fine. I mean, we got definitely more ceviche than we started with, so.
Well, it's not quite ceviche yet. So I'm going to be doing with lime juice and lemon juice. And we have to marinate it and let it roll a little while and come back. Carter, how you feeling, bud?
I'm good now.
Awesome. Would you throw me a Coke Zero, please?
Did Ralph pay him a visit?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't kiss and tell on my boat.
No egg salad sandwiches this time, though?
No, but I'm gonna tell you about the terrible awful sometime.
The what?
An incident I call the terrible awful.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It wasn't an egg salad sandwich, but it was his. It was him. And if anybody watched the movie The Help, the terrible awful gives you an idea.
Those gas station egg salad sandwiches are just.
I don't think you knew that story, Alex. Yeah, Grandpa picked up an egg salad sandwich at a gas station on the way fishing with Derek one time.
Mm-hmm.
I told you, you might want to rethink that. He put it back. We get in the truck. He pulls it out. I said, what? He said, I had to do it, man. I had to go back and get it. Well, what happened, Derek?
Oh, Ralph paid him a visit. A little bit later, we're out at the site. We got some lines in the water, and he's chumming up the fish a little prematurely.
Yeah. In his world, he's chumming the fish. It's not him getting sick. Yeah. He's chumming the fish. So I'm just rolling this so that when I cut it, I can juice it. I'll take that off. Try not to get any seeds. So that's nice and easy way to juice your citruses. So ceviche, you want to explain ceviche? You want me to go ahead and do a little bit?
You got it. You're doing a great job.
Ceviche is cooking without heat. And I apologize for the horrible lime juice. I'll take a shot. No, I'm just kidding. A horrible lime juice out of a bottle because I couldn't find any limes.
Fred used all the limes yesterday.
I'm going to do another one of these while I'm doing this.
You're just afraid you don't have enough avocado meat, huh?
Yeah, dude, you can never have enough avocado meat.
But yeah, ceviche. All cooking is a chemical reaction. You know, you're adding heat.
That's right. Food science.
Food Science 101.
Man, why did I just get the theme from Weird Science in my head? Weird Science. Remember that? 1980
I do
something?
remember that, yeah.
Jeez. Dating myself. Can't
Yeah.
get this one open. He doesn't want
I'm sure most of the chat knows what you're talking about too. When you look at my when you look at my audience and the algorithm, I mean not the analytics.
Man, I wanted to be that guy, right? Get the swimsuit model to come to life. Holy cow. You want it?
I'm good.
You're good. Okay. All right, we chopped all that up. I don't need this. We're going to do the fish next. I'm snacking.
You're snacking. Let me just go ahead and put him back over on 2 for a second. Make sure everything's going good.
Alex,
Show up
hydrate,
with
buddy.
one fish. No, he didn't show up with one
Thank you.
fish.
What did he say?
They're talking shit about you having one fish. I'm gonna have to go back to that box and show it. So let me, while he's cutting that up, I'm gonna go back over here. Alex, you mind opening that box up? They're talking shit saying that you only showed up with one fish. They limited out on these guys, so they got a whole box of them in here. So come on. Where's it at? Focus on me. Focus on me. So we got that. And if you reach down in here, there's a whole bunch of them in here, right? I mean, there's more of them back down there. There we go. They're hiding in there. They limited out on these guys. So he didn't show up with one fish. We're just going to get one fish up here going right now.
And I can add more fish to this. It'll be
What's
fine.
that?
We can add more fish to this. I was just going to get one started, and you know.
It really depends on you, man.
Well, that's fine.
It really depends on you.
Depends on what it looks like too. If it's now he's a fatty, I'll get some good fish off, some meat off of him.
Yeah. How's it going?
Who that?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Why you talk to him? Stranger danger.
Stranger ain't danger to
I'm
me.
just kidding. I know. You ain't never met a stranger.
You and I wouldn't have went fishing if I said stranger danger. Huh?
That's true. That's true. Well, we kind of had a mutual interest, mutual party friend.
But still,
how's he doing anyways? When was the last time you talked to him?
you ain't watching my 31-day live streams then, are you?
Man, look. I have some, not all. No, I haven't. Did he jump in?
He jumps in almost every day.
Oh, what a good guy he is. You know what? I don't know who talks crap about him, but they're wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, but Grandpa stole my Black Point hat. I got to order another one. I can't argue with him. He's Grandpa, you know?
No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
How come you don't have cool music like your neighbors?
What's that?
How come you don't have cool music like your neighbors?
You know how YouTube is. I can go on Epidemic Sound and download a soundtrack.
You're good. I'm just joking.
That's all.
This is so green. Oh well.
You know, that's all.
I think bro code is getting broke by these.
What's that?
I think bro code just got broke over there.
Bro code was broken.
I think so.
So we are like over 6 hours in today's stream.
Right on.
Rocking and rolling.
Cilantro.
I don't know how much. So let me tell you this. So we were looking for 87 hours a day, right? Is what the goal
A
was.
little bit of avocado oil. 80. Wait, did you say 87 hours a day?
Of watch hours is what I need.
Oh, right on. Okay.
So I needed 87 watch hours a day. Day 1, 30. So I'm like a little bit disheartened. I'm like, oh God, this is going to be a long month.
Yeah.
Day 2, 171.
Right on.
Day 2, 151. 226.
Wow.
Right?
That's awesome. It kind of rolls, don't it?
And then yesterday, I wake up and I look at the day before, and it was it started off at 298.
Uh-huh.
And you know what happened? It dropped me down to 202.
Do what?
There was a flag on the play somewhere. There was a flag on the field. Freaking Google didn't explain. I tried to send it up for official review. I got denied. Who knows?
Wow.
I'm joking about official review. By the way, yes, I saw in the chat that head can go in a crab pot.
Sure.
I got a crab pot on the back of the boat.
Sure. I like to do the spine first.
Yeah?
And I also, a lot of people don't do this, but I also start over here and unzip on the backside as well.
Okay.
Just to get this meat released, so that when I come over these ribs down here, break those pin bones.
Not getting that angle.
Yeah, it's tough.
What's tough? Filming?
Yeah, getting that angle.
It is. Like I have a newfound respect for all these guys that film cooking shit.
Oh yeah.
Because it's just like, how on earth do they get this?
Excuse me. Goodness.
Like I think you have to go through a dry run first.
Oh yeah.
And see like all the moves, because everyone's going to do something different.
All right. We'll clean that off in just a second. Now I do like scaling these fish and eating it, frying it, and cooking it with the skin on.
Yeah.
Skin is absolutely fantastic. But
What did we smoke last time you were on here?
that was amberjack.
That was amberjack. That's
Yep.
right.
It was amberjack, and it was very tasty. Over those pin bones, over the ribs. And see, I didn't do what I normally do.
No, you didn't. You just
There it
got
goes.
done saying you did it. And then
Yeah, I
you
like
did
doing it. And I'm talking.
it. He does it until the camera gets in his face. And then the
Right?
camera gets in his face and he goes, what am I doing again?
That's right. What was
What am I doing this time?
I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
So there's that. If you are cleaning fish, you want a crab pot. Okay, well, this actually works for that. When you're cleaning fish and you're going to use it in the crab pot, or you're going to use it, just throw it in the water, you need to break the spine cord. Okay, break the spinal cord. There's air in there. If you don't break the spinal cord, it'll float still. So, where do you want this guy?
That there's a bowl down here that's dirty that it can go in. Where's that? This was what the.
Let's
Put it in there. For now.
okay. A little flavor, right?
Yeah, he's got some bacon grease and chorizo grease on.
Alex, will you pull me the fresh water hose, please? Thank you.
You need for your hands?
What's that?
What are we losing?
Oh, lid.
You need ignition on your
Just a battery.
Here. You got this too, bud.
Oh, well,
fresh water.
never mind. We're going to get this. That's good.
I don't have my freshwater pump hooked up yet.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, the battery's off. Thank you. I'm gonna need that just to rinse this off as well, please. And I always actually no, Alex, rinse these off in the no, never mind. Yeah, we'll rinse it off fresh water. I normally would say never rinse your fish with fresh water, because saltwater fish meat doesn't do great with we need to rinse this off too.
So how do you cook it at the house then?
Rinse it with salt water. Make salt water.
You make salt water
Yeah,
and rinse.
now rinse that off, please, with the hose. Just turn the battery on and use the hose. I did bring water from the ocean to rinse these out with, but then I turned it on in the harbor and brought harbor water into it. Not going to do that now.
Yeah.
But we do have fresh water that I'm going to use. So. There we go. All right, fresh water off. Cool. That's good enough. Oh boy.
Telephone.
That's my phone. All right, battery off. Just a guy with fish in his hand. What's that smell? It's fish. What was her name? Dewey.
They're telling you to put another fish on the table.
Another one.
What's
another one. Another one. We can do that.
Another one.
We'll put this in there and see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Well, I want the cutting board first.
Yeah, he's good.
Thank you very much.
He's good. They got to take that home with them. They drove all the way, 3 hours.
You say all the way.
Huh?
Yeah,
It's 3 hours to the ocean.
Yeah.
Right?
It's fine with me.
3 hours to the ocean. All that fuel. Then all the fuel they burn to go offshore to catch them fish. Those fish are making their way back to North Augusta.
That bloodline right there is just not something we want. Oh, wait. Well, crab pot, maybe. I don't know.
Nah, it's fine.
All right.
I wouldn't hang out long in a crab pot.
Nah, it's kind of small in it.
That's DNR.
What's DNR?
That wake.
Are you serious? That's hilarious. That is funny.
It may not be this time, but they typically wake the shit on you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not cool.
No, it's not. They'll give you a ticket.
But they can do it.
But
they're doing their job.
Huh?
They're doing their job.
Yeah, it's part of the job.
I'm just cutting some of the skin off because it's. But I'm gonna tell you right now. I love this fish. I'm just cleaning it up here. Yeah, we may do another fish, but he's saying New York.
You got
Look.
You got your little to-go things.
Oh boy, you like raw fish?
Huh?
Do you
no,
like
I'm good.
You're good. Oh man, come on, live a little. Just
after my run-in with the hospital, I don't really live a little with my gut no
Why
more.
did you run into the hospital?
Remember, I told you diverticulitis.
Yeah, I got diverticulitis. I don't care.
Yeah, well,
I just deny the reality and subject my own.
yeah. They got some old Frankie playing back on that.
Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty cool though.
Classy as.
Well, they got that big boat. They're
You
like,
gotta have some Frank Sinatra playing.
I mean, he's got that huge boat. I mean, what's the point of having a huge yacht and then parking it at the sandbar?
It's called a flex.
It's a
It's called a flex.
Huge flex.
Yeah. And then he puts a bunch of girls on it.
Girls.
It's called a flex. That's all that is.
I'm probably going, and these are going to be like 1/4-inch cubes. You can do slices or you can do cubes. I prefer cubes. I think this is going to be enough too.
That's a hey everyone. That's the Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy.
Check out how good I look.
Beautiful, Charleston. That would actually be a pretty cool sign off. I would like that.
What's that?
Stay beautiful, Charleston. It'd be great.
Is that how you're ending today? You're going to leave with that?
No, I'm not.
You stay classy, San Diego.
No, I'll stay classy. Well, I like stay beautiful anymore. You know what? We could do another fish. Do you want another fish? The people want another fish?
They were calling for another fish in the
I think
chat.
we need another fish.
Huh?
I need another fish.
He's pulling another fish out. Y'all did it to him.
Yeah.
See what y'all did? See
Now,
what y'all did in the chat?
we need to let it marinate too. It's going to need a little bit more lime juice. Let me wash my hand. I'm just going to do this on my hand.
See what Y'all made him get another fish. Y'all made him break out another fish.
Yeah, that's fine. New York.
We've got bangers from the UK
Grab my tail.
saying he just learned how to fillet a fish. All because of Mikey, I'm taking it.
Oh, you want to see another one? We're going to do another one. Different fish, of course, have different anatomy, so they're going to have a little bit different way to...
Let me...
Huh?
Actually, give me 1 second. Let me... This freaking camera sucks down batteries. Let me get this camera back up so I can get in close with you. So, Mike, why don't you tell them a little bit about your boat? What do you, what'd you go out fishing on?
What's that?
What'd you go out fishing on today? What's your boat?
Oh, it's a 248 Sea Fox Commander. It's I've had every screw out of it and put back into it for with 5200 to hold it together, and that seemed to do the trick. It's been absolutely wonderful ever since. We added the decket flooring to it, which he showed you. You saw when we went on the.
You do your decket there or here?
Augusta Marine did the decket, and they also did the Tarova, Minn Kota Tarova, with a 36-volt battery system that really isn't fair for the fish.
Man, I get him talking about his boat and he immediately goes into filleting the fish that I asked him to reset.
You said give you a second. I gave you like 45 seconds.
You give me 45 seconds, is that what it is?
You asked for one. I gave you 45 times what you asked for.
I'm an Army guy, man. I'm over there counting with crayons.
I didn't give any. So I'm just using a little bit of down pressure to, and I just cut right through his ribs. It's okay. It's a little bit of the fascia or stomach lining. I didn't really give a good example of there, did I?
No, that wasn't it.
All right, so we're just going to do that. We're going to cut
or did you do the first one right and the second one you're showing them how not to do it?
No, I don't know. I make an angle this way so I can cut into the head and come down around, go through the belly, actually, and just go right to the tail, turn it over, find the spine, and about halfway to the anal fin is where you find the stomach cavity. So we don't want to go too much further into that. And then I just unzip them here, and you can see the line that was made. It's not very deep, but I just find the spinal cord with the tip of the knife, and just go down. And I try to go over the rib cage like this, like I did not do on the other side, so that I don't have to lose any meat.
Okay.
Getting that off. So that's the fillet on that side. And like I said, I don't mind eating the meat. So it's actually an easier process if you're going to scale it, and where's your bowl?
That should be under there.
Oh, there it is. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads. And then I'm going to cut the bloodline out of this. I'm going to angle it 45 in, and pull that bloodline out. Bloodline, you know what makes blood red? Also, so oxygen, right?
Yeah.
But also iron. And when you cook blood...
What does red blood do?
Red blood...
It makes the green grass grow.
Yeah, you are Army guy. But, yeah, that being said, these daggum ribs... when you cook any kind of fish or any kind of animal has a lot of blood in it, you get that iron nasty taste.
Yeah.
We don't like that, so we cut that out.
Well, you know, like a common misconception of like a lot of people, even when they're eating a steak, and they're like, I want mine bloody. Steaks aren't bloody. Y'all can come tie up. We're not selling food, but I got plenty of food to eat. Don't come tie up. It was a food boat license to sell at one point, but then I put it on the barge and I lost the license because it doesn't fit the state's box anymore. So I have a YouTube channel where we cook with people, and that's what he just caught some snapper and he's cooking up some ceviche.
No. He must have got that. He must have got that large scale Vermillion.
They're Vermillion.
That's what it is. You're exactly right. Yeah. Yeah. But I've got
This is a sovereign city zone.
I've got chorizo sloppy Joe in here that I cooked up early too. So bacon infused chorizo sloppy Joe.
Bacon infused chorizo.
Yep, tie up. You tie up, boy.
What we gonna do?
It's the barge is sputted down, so it's not. What's that? I've got liquor popsicles.
I'm pretty sure he has beer.
I know he's got beer, but I got plenty of like the booze pop, not booze pops, but.
I don't know what they're saying. I'm hearing fat lips. I'm hearing.
Yeah, they're pretty.
That's funny. So I cut all the bones, made sure all the bones were out, made sure everything, there's no scales or anything like that. Tastes good.
He's still eating that raw fish.
I mean, it's good. What do you expect?
Well, that's what sushi is. I mean,
Dude, it's never any fresher. So this is your ceviche. So what you're looking for is that the citric acid works over the fish and the fish becomes a little more translucent, less translucent and more white. That's how you'll know that it has been cooked with the food science that we were talking about.
how long
weird
does that process
science.
usually take?
So it does depend on how much citrus you used. It depends on what fish you use. But for this, I would think maybe 15, 20 minutes. And then we'll check it to taste. I'm pretty good there. All right. Let me wash my hand. I'm gonna get a chip and I'm gonna taste it, see if it needs any salt. It's not beating up the boat too bad, is it, Alex?
What's that?
Oh, I was just asking Alex. It's not beating me up too bad, is it?
Not too bad.
Okay, not too bad. All right.
Yeah. That was a brain fart. They freaking red snapper, Vermillion Snapper.
Yeah, well, it's all right. We have the carcass to prove it. So.
Yeah.
And the video, it's forever captured there.
Yeah, but I know that comment section is now like, Derek don't know his fish.
All right, I'm gonna try.
Funny
it.
thing is, Derek don't know shit. You can just leave it at that, right? That's what the channel should be called, not the food boat. Derek don't know. What do you think?
Needs more jalapeno.
Oh God.
I don't know. It's actually, it's pretty much spot on. I can't think of. Yeah. I'm not eating in the microphone. My bad. It's really good.
It's really good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna force it. It's fresh. It's good. As the fish cooks up, it's gonna get even better. Maybe a little more lime, but it is tasty. It's really good.
I'm not getting any of your avocado in there. There we go.
All right. All right, guys. You want to try it, or you want to wait till it cooks up a little bit?
I think we okay for right now.
Okay.
I'll wait till it cooks up.
You wait till it cooks up. All right. What time we got?
3:37.
3:30. Sweet.
All right, I'm gonna leave it on you right now. It's on that camera. Oh, You go over
I
there?
think
Let me see what the comment section saying.
let's go ahead and
More iron.
let's go ahead and yeah. Let's move the top rods up front, please. Thank you. Lay him down.
Hey.
Anyways, that's a ceviche with fresh fish. It is so good. Where's that towel you were looking for earlier, Derek? The wet wipes.
Right here.
Aha! You did find them. Thank you, sir.
He's even going to clean up after himself?
I mean, that's what us Navy guys do. I don't know about you Army guys.
Yeah. Look at that. He's cleaning up. All them fish scales. Is that coming our way? It's sucking wind in, so it might be coming our way.
There was a little bit out there. It was red sky by morning. You know the saying?
Yeah, sailors take. We're just on the boat right now, so us Army guys don't really give a shit. If it ain't raining, we ain't training.
I had a sheep. There it is.
If it ain't raining, we ain't training.
That'll go in there. But, I mean, honestly, short of catching or buying the fish, it's that quick.
These people are waving
the
all their
ingredients.
friends, I guess.
Say what?
No, this lady, she's on the phone trying to figure out where her friends are. I think she's just waving randomly at the crowd.
Oh, sweet.
She might be waving at Mike.
She might. Who is it? Wait, where's she at? I can't have anybody blowing my secrets on YouTube's.
Ugh.
This is not officially cleaned. It's just wiped off. Okay.
It depends who you ask. For me to make a peanut butter sandwich for my butter knife you've been using.
How many drinks are you using down here, my man?
Huh?
A lot of drinks down here.
Yeah.
Or glasses. I mean, sweet. All right, fellas. Put that in the side or up front. Up front's fine. I don't care. There you go. There's your thumbnail.
What's that?
There's a thumbnail.
Yeah, let me put the camera down and take a picture of what you just made for sure.
We could put the. I don't know if that's appetizing now.
Huh?
Putting the fish heads in it. Right?
Yeah, let's not put the fish heads in it.
Not put the fish heads in. Okay.
Those fish heads can go over here by Alex.
That's funny. Well, I thought you guys were all going to eat some of this. Oh, look at the girls. Are you? Oh, man. All right. I'm going to get a drink. Yeah, I got lots of waters. Yeah, well, that's what we brought them for, is to do drink. Drunk.
This is where my little Asian bowl that is curved would have been better.
Oh, boy. Oh. Yo.
You what?
You want to jump off of it? Yeah, you can. If you want to get up there and jump off, be my guest.
He's going in the water.
Put the swim ladder out and have a blast. You have a change of clothes in the car, so. Okay.
Actually, yeah, Mike, do that. Get behind it and just tilt it up. No, you in there. You made it.
Oh, that works. Yeah. Are my glasses straight? Are my teeth straight?
We know the answer for your teeth.
This is like kind of a content creators class too. At the same time, look at that. You're helping all kinds of folks.
Yeah, man.
Just living life.
Oh, this was good, Mikey.
Carter, what is your YouTube channel, friend? You don't have one yet.
You played some?
I had one.
Definitely.
Well,
need to
Carter
play.
here's quite the fisherman.
Carter's a fisherman,
He's on the high school fishing team.
and he doesn't have a channel.
I mean, you should. just start, man. Just start. And says the guy that hasn't put something up in a month. I mean, I've done shorts, but I just haven't finished developing anything. But
I know they're saying to plate some, but I'm looking. The only clean plate I had it's no longer clean because it had chorizo on it. So
I mean, it might actually taste good.
what's that? No, we're good.
I'm on a sloppy Joe. Where did it go? Oh, there.
Oh, those are here.
Let me get a sloppy Joe. We're gonna let that cook up and try it, and then we're gonna head to the ramp, my man.
Yeah, so you don't get the weather?
Yeah,
You might still get the weather, but
I might. That's fine. You know what? You want to stay? God, that smells so good.
it does smell good, don't it?
Actually, I don't know why I'm running away. Put it down right there. You do it right here. Potato bun?
Potato bun.
Hell yeah. Oh boy.
You want pimento cheese with yours?
Nah.
Let me stay underneath you until. And you would grab a paper towel right
I'm a
there.
professional, man.
Huh?
You see this belly? I am a professional. Look, perfect portion. I call it 3.5 ounces. Can't make 4. It has to be
3.5 ounces.
3.5 ounces. When I was in the back of the house, for many, many years, we'd have competitions making crab cakes. You know, they're supposed to be 5 ounces. I could make 5 ounces every time.
Yeah.
Anybody that worked at the restaurant long enough could tell you they could do it too.
Man, we had one kid at the factory. We would do it was called a country style rib, but it wasn't a country style rib, right? It was a center cut loin, double bone center cut loin.
Take that sad umbrella down, please.
Man.
It is going in the garbage.
So we had this country style rib, right? But it's not like the retail style country style rib. It's a center cut loin that we cut the eye down, trim the eye down, and we were shooting for like I can't remember.
So
I
the
think
cow can't see anymore?
Yeah, but it's a pork. It's pork. It's a chop. You know. So it's
You said I.
No, I know, but it's not that the cow can't see. It's the poor piggy can't see.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to see what you're about to do to them, right? You
Yeah.
don't want to see that. That's when you get into the inhumane standards.
See how it's starting to turn white?
Yeah.
And less translucent. That's it.
Mm-hmm. So then, what we do is we
Squirrel.
yeah.
You an army guy. Is this a long story?
It is if I take long enough.
You're like, I got all month, man.
It is if I take long enough. But
Who's on first?
but no. So we. God damn it! I don't even remember where I was going now.
You cut the eye out.
Yeah.
And the pig couldn't see.
Well, it really didn't sell much because people would hear.
Didn't have an eye.
They would hear country style rib. And they would think, why am I paying for a freaking cheap retail cut?
Well,
But it's not a retail cut. It was out of the
It's
center
not.
cut loin.
right.
So we should have called it like a short rib or something.
Just make up a name. Everybody makes shit up nowadays anyway.
Yeah.
Make up a name to call it. No, I get
But-
you. That's interesting. What do they do with the eye? Sold it as another cut.
One in sausage.
Nice. You never saw such a place.
Never saw it.
Never saw such. Is that a Parker?
It was a little Parker. I'm pretty sure it is.
I love those boats.
Mm-hmm.
Little pilot house.
Mm-hmm.
There he goes. He's gonna jump. That's awesome. Yeah, there's some. How do you monitor chat if you're over here?
I don't.
Oh, you don't. Okay. He don't care about you. Why should he?
What's that?
Yeah. Nothing. You're good. Yep, just scoop. It's pretty much cooked now. Uh-huh.
That's the little Parker he was asking about.
Were you not paying attention to the food science discussion? It's fresh. On a hot day, that's a nice cold dish. Cold dish. Right?
More jalapeno.
More jalapeno, see?
He said more jalapeno.
I'm telling you.
It identified as a short rib. That's exactly right.
Too much avocado. That's it.
Mike, they want to know what your YouTube channel is.
Polish cha-cha fishing.
Polish Cha-Cha Fishing.
That's right. It's on the side of the boat. So I don't forget. I'm Polish. My wife's Hispanic.
What does Cha-Cha mean?
Well, so it was a nickname that my wife just wiped my eye with jalapeno fingers.
Good for you.
I'm sorry.
You know who doesn't do stuff like that? The Army guys.
He's gonna wipe the other.
We know to keep our hands away from our face.
Yeah.
Because our hands are usually dirty anyways.
No. So Cha-Cha was a nickname given to my wife. We were working in restaurants, and we went to visit a friend that was working in restaurants, and she was wearing a shirt that said Cha-Cha, and it stuck. So Kyle, my buddy, gave her that nickname, and it's always been there. So I'm Polish, and she's Cha-Cha. So Polish Cha-Cha's always been our boat name.
Too much avocado.
I would have never imagined you were Polish. Your last name doesn't suggest it at all.
Ludwikowski? It's a little bit Irish.
Yeah.
But we were Army transplants, so it was the Army's fault.
Because your dad was Vietnam.
End of, like, post-Vietnam, end of Vietnam.
And he flew the whirlybirds, right?
Yeah, no, not the whirlybirds. He flew the medevacs. Whirlybirds are something different. Little gunships.
We had a mess sergeant. We were planning an operation the one time.
Planning an operation?
And she was mad.
Like
it was a
game?
training thing. She was mad that she didn't get to go fly on the whirlybirds. She says, "Why don't I get to fly on the whirlybirds?" And it's like, because that's not your job.
Can I tell a joke?
They're probably not going to want to hear a joke right now.
No? Okay.
There's like a bunch of girls on the front of a boat over there.
Oh, really? Am I in the way?
You're not kill shotting it now, bro.
Good,
I was giving them something to break up the monotony. Now we're going to go back to you with a joke because the channel's not all about that. But I know the chat, every now and then you need to make sure that they're paying attention, right?
No.
It's back on you.
Oh, no. No, the joke, why did the Italians shoot down the American helicopter? Any idea? When they asked him, he said it was fine when it was on the ground going wop, 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 wop. But when it took off and went guinea, 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 he just couldn't take it anymore, so they shot it down. Gotta love a good joke. No, my uncle.
Italian tires?
My uncle was Italian. He told me that joke.
The Italian tires?
Yep.
Dig around, and then when they go flat, they go wop, 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 wop.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, he had.
My last name starts in a vowel and ends in a vowel, yo.
Well, figured you would enjoy that.
Oh, I enjoy it.
No, my uncle.
They're sharing. Yep. Give me 1 second. They're plugging your YouTube channel. There you go.
So, we need people to eat this, and it does need more jalapeno. Where's that bag? That bag I gave you. I'm going to use that last jalapeno in it.
Starlink's dropping
and then
out.
we're going to get rolling.
Give me 1 second. Let me sit down.
Thank you. And I do apologize to anybody that offended. It wasn't. Where did the jalapeno go? It was all in jest. Did I eat the jalapeno?
I don't know. It looks like it
You
might have
spelled
cleared up a
jalapeno.
little. I don't
have
know.
any
What does it
more
look like on y'all's end?
Ugh. Well, sorry, Derek. I don't have any more.
Have any more what?
I don't have any more jalapeno.
That is totally fine with me.
I'm sorry. Well, yeah, yeah. But I'm gonna scoop some of this and take it with.
You feel free to take as much as you want. I mean, just leave me a little. Not that it's not delicious. I just know that that's.
I like lime. It tastes so good with lime. Do you like that thing? I'm gonna cook mine up a little bit with lime.
By the way, Mike, we just passed 7 hours in.
Good for you.
Sitting at 18 people watching you right now.
18 people.
They're watching you.
They're watching me.
Yeah.
Are they real people? Or are they bots?
I hope they're not bots.
I'm kidding. No, man, this is fun. All right, so Ceviche, do you have any questions about it before I leave? Because I'm about to bounce.
You're about to bounce. Yeah, you got to get out of here.
Yeah.
You got to get out. Let me get this other camera going so we can send you off properly. And then it feels like I'm going to have to also start breaking things down a little bit and battening down the hatches like I've been having to do. We are in Charleston during the middle of July, and this is just what it does. This is what it does every freaking time. Every day, there's a chance of rain, and it's a big chance of rain. It's usually coming every day.
Outgoing tide.
Yeah.
So, I hope it's not a charter, because that boat's only allowed 6-pack.
You know the guy? You don't have a master?
Huh?
Doesn't have master?
You can't get that boat license for more than that.
Really?
Yeah, I mean it's a private, like that's a recreational vessel. That's not a charter vessel.
Huh. So
How do I know this? Because when Alex had Aquabob, we usually brought out, like if they wanted more than 6, we had to bring out the rest, and then we would raft up.
Interesting.
We know the guy that used to own that boat.
Ah.
So didn't mean to rat him out on live. I'm just realizing that now.
There's only 18 people, I can tell.
Huh?
We can take care of it. No.
Yeah.
I mean, how
I'm
much
saying-
is it going to cost?
I'm saying that because they need to come over here.
There's
and
18.
They just need to raft up.
What?
They just need to raft up to me.
There you go. There you go.
You out?
I think we're out, my man.
I think you got to get going. I think as much fun as it has been.
It has been. Thank you, friend. Thank you, everybody who's watching. See you, bud.
See you.
Okay.
Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Yep. Thank you. Yeah. Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I heard it.
Yeah, it's gonna come in.
It's still out.
Y'all are at Remley?
What's that?
Y'all are at Remley?
Yeah, we're just shooting around some Remley yet.
Yeah, you'll be good then.
Yep. And I get David's an experienced driver with a trailer, so he's yeah.
Nice.
I like your setup.
Yeah, thanks. It's a work in progress, but it's out here.
Ready, sir?
And there you go. Like you said, it's on the side of the hull for y'all that didn't catch it.
Sure you always have your lanyard up to you. I like these nifty little shorts with a clip. All right, yeah, we're good, Alex. Let's go, friend. Bye, everybody.
Adios. Text me and remind me I put these in here. Text me and remind me that I put these in here. God, I should smoke those and just make tacos out of the cheek meat.